ready to make the seal panel. I just had lunch. Feeling good.
There's a template.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a template. First we make it out of paper. Well, that's the way I do it, you know? I'll make it out of this thin paper, and then you can see where like it's kind of like where it needs to be shrunk and stuff. Because we're gonna go like this. Make it flow, dog. You know? It's a little big, man. Trim it down. If you look right here, see right here, here's where the actual line is at, you know? You know what I mean? Just give you an idea where it's gonna be. You know? So we're gonna go.
That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna look sexy.
So it's a little too big, so we'll chop it down. Get a scissor. So we're gonna do that piece. You always want to do it a little bit bigger, you know what I mean? Than when you do it, because that way you can trim it down to fit. Nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger. At the end of the day, this is probably gonna be like a small piece, you know? Yeah. Fuckers cut clean, homie. Clean, clean, pinky ring. You see that? So well, look, we're gonna go like this. Remember that piece of paper? It was like this, right? It was like that, wasn't it? Something like that, right? Like that. Doesn't it look like that? Something like that. Yeah. Looks something like that, huh? All right, let's get cracking, bro. up from there. Just to get an idea if we're heading in the right direction, you know what I mean? They look good. What do you think? You kind of know what we're doing a little bit, right? I mean, it's just gonna look gangster, dog. Put a line right here, just so it can tell me when I'm gonna be flowing it. You know what I mean? So it's like the paper we left all the extra. Remember we left the extra? It's the same thing. You need that so you can have a place to grab it from, you know? So obviously, like right here, we still need to see how the groove goes. Ah, papi chulo. And then it goes like that, right? We want it to flow down like that. So what does it tell you? We need to dome it up right here, dog. We need to put a crown right there. A little bit here. You know what I mean? So it'll be like in this area right here. So we need to raise the crown up, you know? See? But it's going there, right? We just started, what, like 10 minutes ago? Right? It's been 10 minutes, right? Or longer? Longer? So we're gonna hit it right about here. So what I look at, see, is if you stand over here, stand over here, then you can see, like, if you look closely, I don't know if you'll be able to tell with the camera. If you look closely, you see the glare of the light on the metal, you know? Yeah. So, like that, I'll be able, if you see, watch, look. I'm able to see where I'm hammering, you know what I mean? Then if you look, remember how I told you we needed to dome it up a little bit? Look, you know? So I put a line right here to put me in the same place where I was before. See? So now we're getting that dome, right? See this right here? How it's all sticking up right here? Don't worry about that shit. We'll take care of that shit with the shrinker. Remember how the paper was like rippling up right here? You remember that shit? So So this is basically the paper rippling up, you know what I mean? But what I would like to do first is get the crown up, you know what I mean? Like this crown to continue. But since we're pretty close, we're gonna shrink that up. That's going down, see? So it needs some here, need some here. You see that? Oh, hell yeah. But see how it's like flat right here? So we need to bring the crown up right here a little bit. See right here? So we want this to be, we want it to flow like this, right? You know? So right here is still low. You know what I mean? But we're getting there, homie. We're getting there. Oh yeah, bitch. I mean, remember we started with the flat piece of sheet metal, right? Yeah, yeah! That's what I was talking about, fool. Shit, if I wasn't on camera, I'd be dancing right now, homie. Look at that shit. Woo woo! Look at that shit, y'all. Almost there. Look, before I was like trying to force it on her, right? Now it's like almost there, dog. So I think it needs a little bit more love right here. You know? Just right here. So we need to shrink it a little bit more right here. That looks pretty fucking bitch. Pretty bitchy. I'll wrestle with it for a little bit now. I gotta look at it from every angle. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like going from that side to this side. You know? It's looking good though. Need to bring this down a little bit more. Oh, looks good. Yeah, a little bit more right here, crown. This would be like, you know? And then bring this down. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's do it. The doctor, gangsta. Right there, shrink it right here. More like this. I want. Just a little more. It's not much. I want it to be like bubbled up, you know? I don't want it to look fucking. Bitch. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh yeah. Way to get in there. Get in there because the old panel's in the way. I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit so I can get in there and clamp it down, you know? Then we'll do a cut and then weld. But it's pretty fucking nice right here. Shit, look at that shit. Woo-hoo! You like that shit, Werner? What up, bitchy? Well, so I'm starting to like screw it down. You know, instead of using the old kinkles, because it's easier with the screws. I'm starting to screw it down. That way when I planish it out, when I bring it out a little more, I can put it back exactly in the same spot. You know what I mean? So now I can leave it. Yeah. It's a little low spot right there, though. Just crown it up a little bit. I mean, I can. Yeah. Just a little bit, dude. Not too crazy. That way I don't want to overdo it, you know? The metal's hitting right here, just like that. I'm like, that's why I'm having a hard time to push it out. You know what I mean?
It's time to cut that extra piece off.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that piece off. It was good while it lasted. So that's where our mark is at. See all this extra, so we're gonna cut it out. Easier to handle when it's smaller, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's what's up. Nothing but chicken wing, huh? Nothing but chicken wing. Alright. Let's get cracking on this. I'm gonna put one more screw right here. Cool. Alright. That's a good start. Yeah, fucking A, bro. Looks good. Looks good, eh? Fingers gonna fall off. I'm good, homie. Oh, hell yeah.